All right. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. This is BOTAK Investor here. Okay, if you can hear me loud and clear, can you just type in BI? All right. Hi. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Let me know who is actually here with us. Okay, because today, we are going to look at the market because market has actually fallen quite a bit. So that also means there could be an opportunity coming out. I'm going to share with you more with my wisdom. So yeah, be sure to actually watch this episode because it's going to be really very valuable. Right. Yes, hello, Li Chiang, Luciana, Celine, Han Hock, Pei Li, Kit, Kelly, Elaine, as well as who else? Yes, type in hello if you're here. And of course, don't forget to actually help us, hit the like button, give us some love, and help us to share this video out as well. That would be definitely very useful. All right, so hi everyone. So stressed until drop hair. Exactly. Yeah, COVID. This is COVID period. Hello, Esmond. Hello. All right, we will be starting very soon. Okay, so let me know. Okay, so by the way, I am actually invited by Bowen to join this, webinar because, Bowen actually tell me that, every Sunday, there's a group of investors, they are very passionate about the stock market, and they are here every Sunday 9 p.m. Tuning in into this. So that's why he invited me and said, hey, you must definitely come for this market watch. So here I am today, and of course, Friday was really exciting, right? So let's see what happened next week. So I have some really good insights, that I have actually trained over the years, so much so that my hair has actually dropped off. So that's where definitely today you must listen to this episode. Hello, Leslie. Yes, it's my friend's birthday. Okay, my friend's birthday. I will help you to wish him. Nice. Thanks. All right, we will be starting in about 3 more minutes. Okay, 3 more minutes. We are gonna get started. All right, but before we get started, let me know. Okay, for those of you who have seen my other friend, baby investors. So which one do you like? Which of my friend do you like more, BOTAK or baby? Can you just type it inside the chat? Which of my friend do you prefer, BOTAK or baby? If you like BOTAK, type BOTAK. If you like baby, type baby. Oh, okay. We have quite a good mix. Okay, Irene prefer baby. Now Esmond prefer BOTAK. Oh, hello. Yes. Baby very cute, but BOTAK is even more handsome. How about baby? Okay, this is interesting. How about baby with botak head? Okay, next time I will ask you can't make me look younger, right? I'll get the baby to shave off his hair, and let's see if it will happen. Okay, great. I think everybody is here, so let's get started. See, this is nice. Yes, I like it too with the beard. Oh, this look more handsome. Exactly, right. Okay, let's get started. Wow, we are at 75 of you are watching this. So welcome everybody to our market watch. So it is right now episode 39. 29. Yes, episode 29. Now let me bring it up. All right, so yeah, as you can see in the picture, that was without the beard, and yeah, within a few hours the beard grew lah. So again, I think I look a lot more handsome with the beard. So yeah, so welcome everybody to Market Watch episode 29, and today we are going to look at a couple of things, right? So first of all, is the market correction here? Question mark. Secondly, we are going to look at the short-term market direction for next week. Is the market going higher? Will the market continue to drop, or is the market going to rebound anytime soon? Let's see how it goes later on. And of course, what are some of the opportunities that will come out because of this? And last but not least, we are having some time for Q&A. So yeah, definitely today is going to be very, very interesting. So without further ado, let's get started. Wow, my head is itching. Let me just scratch my head a little bit. All right. Wow, cool. Eh? Okay, so anyway, previously for my friend baby investor, he's a baby, so whatever he say doesn't has any impact. You guys shouldn't trust the baby investor. But for me, it's a little bit different, okay, because of my years of experience, looking at the stock market, so much so that my hair has dropped out. So whatever I share with you is going to be really, really powerful and important. But yet, I think today as investors, it is very important for all of us to still do our own due diligence. So whatever I share with you later on, all right, just take it as education. Okay, take it as a different perspective, right? If it is something that you are agreeable, okay, that's perfect. If it's something that you have a different opinion, all right, I think it is also good, for us to have different perspective of the market as well. So ultimately, you do your own due diligence, okay, because the money is yours, and the brokerage account is yours as well. Now, what happened last week? Okay, in fact, on Friday, we have seen a massive drop in the stock market, which is about a 2% drop, okay, overall in terms of the index. Now, just to share with you, a 2% drop on the index is relatively big. Okay, it's not a small drop, definitely. So I would say the selling pressure is definitely really strong. You can see that the small company has taken a larger hit, okay, 3%. But other than that, the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones, the S&P 500 at the bottom three, they have all seen a 2% drop. All right. So what is the reason for the drop? You might be wondering. Okay, for those of you who don't listen to the news, okay, now let me share with you. Okay, yes, basically there is this new COVID variant, okay, called the Omicron. Okay, Omicron or something like that. Okay, it's Omicron. Okay, later I will have the name. Okay, but anyway, the virus has again evolved, and this time round, it has over 50 mutated parts. So it's going to be even more deadly, in terms of how fast it will spread. It is still unclear yet, but with the 50 over mutation, they are looking at this variant to be one of the more transmissible one. All right, so of course it started off, it was discovered in South Africa. Since then it has actually spread to Hong Kong, Europe, and of course some of the other countries as well. Luckily, Singapore is still safe. So yeah, definitely you can see that Europe is looking at a lockdown, and US is also weighing Singapore. PM Lee just mentioned that there could be some additional curbs that might be coming up. So you can see that all the leaders around the world, they are taking this variant very, very seriously. All right, so this is something that we have to definitely take note of it. Now, this is actually as mentioned by Moderna president. Okay, what is more scary about this virus is that it has managed to put all of its greatest hit into one variant, and it has probably about 10 mutations that we don't even know what to think of yet. So 50 over variation mutation, some of them they already know what effect it could possibly cause, but there are about 10 of them that is still relatively unknown. So that create the the thing that even for scientists, researchers, they are still having a lot of uncertainty. Yeah, so this new variant is called Omicron. Okay, Omicron. Now some of you will be wondering how this name actually comes about. So basically they go by alphabetical order, like A, B, C, D, E. Am I right? If I never remember wrongly, that's what I read. Okay, so it's according to the Greek alphabetical order. So now it's called Omicron. Now anyway, for the US, as you can see, the top coronavirus advisor. Okay, basically for US, and of course some of the other leaders, they are also weighing the risk, okay, on this Omicron. So this was actually just announced on the 25th of November, and then 26th, I think it was officially announced publicly. So that's the reason why on the 26th there was actually this 2% drop throughout the whole market as well. Now, as you can see, it will take about a couple of weeks, right, for the researcher and the team and the World Health Organization to actually have a better understanding on how bad is this virus. So I would say that over the next 1 or 2 weeks, we could be looking at still a lot more uncertainty when it comes to this virus and things like that. So I would say that in the stock market, it's definitely still going to be relatively volatile. Yeah. So this is something that I think all of us, we have to take note of. So previously, we did mention that when the market is, when everybody is greedy, you need to be fearful. So, last week, I also mentioned that I do foresee that the market is going to drop. And I think a couple of months ago, I told everybody to note down this date, 27 November 2021. All right, can you just go through with you guys what happened? What is this special day? 27th of November 2021. Right, for those of you who have been following us on Market Watch, remember I told you 27 November 2021, you all must take note. You still remember what is going to happen? Okay, suddenly there's awkward silence. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I was telling everybody that, I do foresee that the crash is going to come, and did it happen? Yeah, there is a drop lah. Okay, yeah, but anyway, that's not important. Actually, yeah, the most important one is because my birthday, and on my birthday, there is this correction. So that's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, I'm waiting. In fact, I'm shorting the market. I have a small position shorting the market. So yeah, this correction is definitely a good one. Okay, anyway, coming back to the market. Now, earlier on is part one. Okay, now let me show you the whole picture, right? So the whole picture is be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. So now, if you look at the overall market, previously I've showed you the fear and the greed chart, right? Okay, we all know that the market is relatively greedy at the current point of time. What do you think is the market feeling right now? Is it still greed? Is it fear? Or is it neutral? Can you just type in G for greed, F for fear, and N for neutral? What do you think? What is the market sentiment right now? Is it still having some greed, or have it actually converted into fear, or is it at a neutral position? Very, very exciting. Let me hear from you guys. Oh, wow. Everybody type in fear, 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 fear. Okay, Celine, neutral. Okay, wow. Everybody, almost everyone type in fear. Fantastic. Okay, let me show you. So this is the fear and greed chart over time. As you can see, last week when I showed you guys, it is somewhere around here. Okay, it's somewhere around here, if you guys still remember. But right now, the number has fallen to 31. Okay, so 31 has definitely fallen into the fear criteria. Okay, the fear criteria. Let me show you. So 50 is the average. Okay, previously it was around 65, if I never remember wrongly. Okay, so within a single week, the greed has fallen drastically into the fear zone. Okay, and now it's at 31. So you can see that definitely there are quite a fair bit of fear going on. But I'm not sure about you guys. Okay, let me know. How many of you here are feeling fearful? If you're feeling fearful right now, can you just type in 111? If you actually already expected this and you don't really feel much fear, you're pretty okay, can you just type in 888? So 111 if you're feeling fearful, 888 if you're feeling okay. Let me know from the ground, from you guys, okay? How are you feeling? Now, this chart, right, is a representative of the bigger market. Oh, did the hair just appear? Wow. Okay, yeah. So this chart is based on the overall market, but you guys are different because you guys learn from Baby Investor. You guys learn from BOTAK Investor. Nice, fantastic. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see it, okay? But on my screen, okay, I see everybody typing 888. 888, 888, 888. None of you are feeling fearful. Okay, wow. Suddenly, I think the BOTAK Investor is feeling a little bit happy. Okay, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Right. So that's exactly why you guys are here. Okay. So we want to kind of, not say predict the market. There's no way we can predict the market. Even when my hair all drop off, I still cannot predict the market. But I think what we can do is we can always be prepared, okay, for what is potentially going to happen. Now, a lot of people say that, the market actually fall because of the news. Now, personally, for me, I always believe that, okay, news are created by human. So which also means that, when the market is due for a correction, literally they can just plug in any news, that is worth mentioning, and what they can do is just simply amplify it. Okay, what they can do is simply amplify it. So which also means that, for example, this variant could be just like the previous variant. It could be just be any variant, which doesn't really have much impact. But what the news can actually do is to simply amplify it 20 times, so much so that everyone is getting panicky. And because of it, actually, it causes the drop. So which also means that, actually they wanted the market to drop. They created the news and then it dropped. Right. So instead of the news causing the market to drop, it's actually the opposite. Now, this is, of course, there's a big story going on, about which one actually comes first. But end of the day, I'm happy that, we are actually prepared for it. So that's exactly what we want to do. So yes, right now the market is feeling fearful. So does it mean it is time for us to be greedy? Now, looking back at the previous chart, I just wanted to show all of you. You can actually see that at 31, we are somewhere around here, which also means, based on the, based on the chart itself, I would say that the fear has reached a pretty strong support area. Okay, so anything beyond 31 is extreme fear. So either, okay, this is what I personally feel. If let's say the variant proves to be really deadly and, highly transmissible, there is a possibility that this market will continue to fall even more, and then we will reach the extreme fear area. Okay, and of course the market will just continue to drop, just like what happened last year. Now, if it has been proven that, this is probably just something that is pretty much manageable, okay, I think it is time for us to start looking for opportunity. Now, is it the time to go in yet? Okay, personally, I don't think it is time to go in like now. Okay, but I would say that over the next 1 or 2 weeks, okay, if there's any good entry or any signs of potential reversal, okay, that would actually be my entry point now. So I'm going to keep my eyes really, really wide open over the next 1 or 2 weeks. So this could also be, one of the best Christmas present that I would actually have. So to end off the year, this is another good opportunity for us to make some good profits over here as well. So now, okay, what about the crypto market? I know a lot of you are also vested into the crypto market. Again, for me, just to share with all of you, I'm personally not vested into the market for crypto market, but I just wanted to also give an insights. So as you can see, in the crypto world, okay, it is also fear overtaking the greed right now. So which also means that, when the market is fearful, there is actually opportunity for you to actually go in. Now, if you look at you can see extreme fear. Okay, now it's actually fear. Extreme fear was yesterday. Yesterday was extreme fear, right? So for those of you who have yet to enter into the crypto market, maybe now is a good time for you to, take a look at it. For those of you who wants to start adding position, I think it is also probably a good time for you to start looking at it as well. Now, again, just understand that crypto is still relatively a new instrument, all right, relatively new. So be sure to actually portfolio size wisely, set aside maybe 10% of your portfolio, and try not to go beyond a certain percentage. That's still the fundamental importance. Now, when we look at the short-term market direction, okay, you can actually see that, very simply, the market has actually pulled back from the market high, okay, come down slightly. So let's wait for potential market reversal. Okay, as you can see previously, market has always been supported by the EMA 50 line, which is the orange line. Now you can see, let's see what happened on Monday. Okay, whether will it actually get supported, or could it also be like what happened during the last dip. Okay, it actually went beyond, so it took a little longer than usual. But is it a bad thing? It is actually not a bad thing. Okay, because why? The further the drop, the bigger the recovery. So for those of you who actually went in over here, okay, you might need to cut some losses here and there. But for those of you who are patient, who went in when the market starts going up, you can see that this run up is actually a huge run up. So we have seen so many of our students making great profit during this run up. So if it drops more, it is a good thing. Okay, it is actually a good thing. So we just need to be patient and watch for the market to rebound. Now for the Dow Jones, okay, Dow Jones is as usual. I mean, it's pretty much the same. It's highly affected. Okay, yeah. So again, I would say we are looking for reversal. Okay, for the Dow Jones as well. And last but not least, if you look at the tech sector has also dropped about 1.9%, 2%. All right, this is the Nasdaq QQQ, which is the Nasdaq 100 stock. So again, we could be looking at a little bit more downside before bouncing it up. So continue to keep your eyes open on the overall index, but at the same time, keep your eyes open on individual stock as well. So I think this is very, very important. So yeah, basically, I would say that if you ask me, over the next 1 week, I would still continue to monitor the market. I wouldn't say that now is the best time to go in immediately. Okay, because as I mentioned, the variant has, it's still relatively uncertain. So it would actually be safer to just continue to, monitor, for a couple of days and see if there's any update on the variant, right, before we actually make any decision. Now, what are some of the opportunities? Okay, so with this new variant, it kinds of, again, bring up all the stocks that are so-called COVID proof, not COVID proof, but rather COVID positive, because of COVID. These are some of the stocks that have kind of benefited. So over here I have 4 of them. One is Netflix, Peloton, Just Eat Takeaway, and Teladoc Health. So these are all basically things that you do when you're home. Okay, yeah, for example, if you want to see the doctor, you can't go out and see the doctor. That's why we have telehealth, tele-doctor. So you just call the doctor, you talk to the doctor over Zoom, and they deliver the medicine to you. Right, so this is Teladoc. And Peloton, okay, if you're feeling fat at home, okay, eating all the unhealthy food, you need to exercise, then you can buy a cycling machine at home. So this is Peloton. And of course, Netflix, I'm sure you all know, this is basically a takeaway company. I suppose so. All right, so that is the 4 company. Now let's take a look at individual stock, whether is there any opportunity to enter. Now, if you look at Netflix, okay, Netflix has already gone up quite a fair bit. So personally for me, this is not a company that I will actually look at right now. Okay, so I will probably say goodbye to Netflix. I do not want to chase it. I mean, I can see that this company has actually ran up quite a fair bit even before this variant happened. So will it continue to go up higher? Maybe yes, maybe no. So for me, this is not going to be my key focus. Now, Peloton, okay, this company has actually went up a lot previously when COVID actually first happened. And of course, they definitely have sold a lot more machines because everybody is buying them. But when the market starts opening up, when the COVID starts to settle down, you can see that the stock price of this company has actually fallen quite a fair bit. From $170, now it's like $46. That's like almost 70%. Wow, I can imagine for those of you who bought at 160, 170. Well, you should be crying okay, but yeah, you deserve to cry because it's really very, very painful. So anyway, that's not the worst. For those of you who drop and buy more, well, now you probably cry also no use. The tears cannot come out already, right? So because the price has fallen so much, okay, now I think it deserves a little bit of our attention, especially if, let's say, this variant actually comes in and it kind of dragged the whole COVID for another 3 to 6 more months. Everybody is kind of forced to stay at home. I would say that Peloton will actually still again, sales would actually come back again. Yeah see, Peloton, painful for those who entered on all-time high. Anyway, yeah, let's not rub salt on their wound. Yeah, so Peloton, if you ask me, I'm actually looking for it to reverse. Okay, so Again, today, some of the companies, in fact, most of the companies that I'm going to share with you are companies that I will be keeping my eyes on. I will not enter yet. Okay, I repeat, I will not enter now. I will not enter tomorrow. I will not enter the day after tomorrow, but I will start looking at it. Okay, probably 1 week later, probably 1.5 weeks later, I might go in. Okay, it depends on how the market actually react as well. But definitely this is going to be some of the companies that I'll be keeping my eye on. So Peloton is definitely one of them. All right. Okay. Some of you are asking very, very good question. Later, I will share more. So, yeah, this one I would say that keep your eyes open. I think there's some gold over here. There's some gold over here. Now, next company, Just Eat. Okay, same thing. Okay, you can see that it has actually fallen quite a fair bit from $26 to $13, about 50%. Okay, so again, I think it is now worth us taking a look at it. So I think there's also some gold over here for us to monitor. Again, don't enter yet. Okay, continue to monitor. Okay, Teladoc Health, same thing. Okay, this is also one of the biggest holding for KT Word. Okay, for the KT Word supporter, definitely you want to take a look at this. I know a lot of people have also been averaging down, buying more and more of Teladoc Health as well. So yeah, maybe the time for a reversal is probably coming real soon. So let's see how it goes. Right, as of now, as you can see, it's still going down. So we do not want to enter yet at the current moment, but I think, yep, definitely deserve some gold as well. So this is Teladoc. So what we can do is basically, as you can see, right now, this is what we want to do, like observe and response, okay? So can everybody just type in OR, observe and respond. Very, very important. Okay, type in OR. Now, okay, what are some of the work from home stocks? Okay, yes, I think Qing Yang has mentioned. What about Zoom? Yes, of course, it's coming. Okay, yes, type in OR, type in OR. Okay, so yes, Zoom. Let's take a look. Zoom has actually also fallen quite a fair bit, okay, from the all-time high of $500, almost $600. Right now is at about 230. That's more than a 50% drop. Okay, that's more than a 50% drop. So where I mean previously in some of the countries, the companies have kind of opened up, so everybody's going back to office. But if let's say like Europe is potentially going into a lockdown, and if US were to follow suit and things like that, then the number of Zoom subscriber will actually increase tremendously as well. So I think yes, definitely Zoom is one of the preferred vendor for conference. So I do see quite a good opportunity coming up. So yes, I definitely agree that there's definitely some goal for Zoom. And now, last but not least, okay, one last company that personally I love, okay, and I'm actually still looking at it. Okay, I have not entered yet, okay, and this is also a China company, China e-commerce company. Can you type it in? Okay, China e-commerce company. What company is this? What company is this? Okay, the clue is China e-commerce company, and I've been looking at it. Okay, very straightforward, very easy, very easy. What is this company? What is this company? China e-commerce company. Nobody is typing. Yes, that's right. Eugene, congratulations. Alibaba. See, Sandra also got it. Alibaba. Wow. You guys are amazing, huh? That is right. So this company is none other than Alibaba. It is again back at my strong support area. Okay, which is amazing. So last week I mentioned that I'll be taking a look at it. Okay, remember I mentioned I look at it. I never say I go in. Okay, I'm waiting for it to bounce up from this yellow line. Okay, I'm waiting for it to bounce up from this yellow line. So as you can see, wow, I'm observing and I will respond when the time is up. Okay, so it seems like there is some buying happening. So I will continue to monitor. Again, one very important thing when it comes to investing, it is okay to be late. Okay, it is okay to be a few days late. You don't have to like buy right at the bottom. Okay, because chances are you're not going to buy at the bottom. So it is okay for it to go up a little bit before you go in. So I just want to be a little bit safer. So I think Alibaba is at a strong support area. I think when everybody is staying at home, to a certain extent, Alibaba will still also benefit because of all the, majority of the business is actually done online. So of course, the business is pretty diversified as well, I would say. So they also have like career services. They also have, online shopping, etc., etc. So Alibaba, again, one of the company that I will be taking a look at. Okay, yeah. So these are some of the companies that I'll be looking at. Again, like I said, I will not go in any company as of current moment, but here's are some of the companies that I will be taking a look at it closely. Now, here's some time for Q&A. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll be here to answer. Wow, today is short and sweet. 31 minutes. Okay, let's have about 5 to 10 minutes of Q&A. If you have any questions, type it in. If you have no question, then that's it. Okay, that's it. BOTAK Investor has got nothing much to share. Okay, yeah. So let me know what other questions you have, and I will answer it. Okay. Last week you talked about V. How? Okay. Right. So as mentioned, I mentioned that there's an opportunity coming out for all this payment system, but I will wait for it to recover. I can see now it's still going down, right? Wait. No hurry. No hurry to go in yet. Don't need to kanchong. Don't need to kanchong. Don't need to enter yet. So this one, bye for now. Okay, next question. What do you think China recent clampdown of e-payment effect on Baba? Baba payment is still Alipay. I mean, technically it is still not being combined together. So nothing much to worry lah. I mean, for Alibaba, I'm looking at the rest of the business, not Alipay. If Alipay come in, it's good. If Alipay don't come in, it's still okay. That's my take. Now, what do you think about SEA? Let me take a look at SEA. So yeah, SE. Okay, wow. Okay, let's take a look at SE business. So C is basically Shopee, which is great. Okay, e-commerce. Okay, when everybody stay at home, we buy more things online. Okay, that's fantastic. Garena, gaming company. Wow, even better because everybody stay at home, everybody play game. And the third business that they are in is online payment. Okay, online digital payment, which is also great. So yeah, I would say that with the lockdown coming, it actually has a positive impact on the business. And if you look at the chart itself, okay, wow, even better. You can see C touches the EMA 50, bouncing up. So I would say for the C level, okay, if you have not entered, I think this company definitely deserves for us to take a look. So this is a buy. Thanks to Brendan for pointing this company out. All right. So this is C Limited. Now, again, very important. Okay. Try to have a relatively longer term view. Okay, like I said, because of the market volatility. If let's say the variant proves to be more deadly, the overall market continue to drop. Okay, C Limited will still be affected. Okay, probably it will also drop as a result of the overall market sentiments. But of course, if you are looking at relatively mid-term, 6 months down the road, then I don't think it's going to be of a concern. So make sure that you do give yourself a little bit of time. Not saying that you buy now, 1 week later you what like crazy, okay? So you got to be a little bit patient for this. So I would say this is a mid to long term position. This is for C Limited. And let's take a look at can share your thoughts on metaverse stocks. Cannot. Okay, why? Because I never go and take a look at metaverse stocks. So again, those stocks that probably is being announced in the market, in the news every day, you can see that the share price has fly to the moon. So I probably will not chase after those highly hyped metaverse stocks. But other than that, one of the biggest player is Facebook which is Meta, right? Okay, I forgot. Actually, I don't know the name. Meta. Meta platform. Okay, yeah. So if you want the safer, buy Facebook lah. Okay, I think Facebook definitely has got a much stronger perspective. Okay, for Meta. Other than that, the rest like Roblox and all that, to me, is still relatively uncertain. Okay, so I think I'm personally very bullish about the Meta world. Okay, I think that the Metaverse is really a huge opportunity. Almost like the new internet. Okay, now the Metaverse is like the new era. All right, but again, there might be a lot of speculation ongoing about some of the companies. So take a little bit of time, don't have to hurry. And again, if you were to enter into any of these metaverse stocks, do make sure that you give yourself at least 5 to 10 years. Okay, 5 to 10 years to really reap the reward. If you want to buy a company now, 5 years later, it grow like 100 times, those kind of returns, you got to give yourself a little bit of a timeline. Okay, so yeah, I think metaverse definitely something to look at. Maybe the next time around I will share more, but not today. What about PayPal and Square? Actually, I think it looks similar to Visa, so not the right time to enter yet at the current moment, but we'll be taking a closer look at it. Okay, we'll be taking a closer look at it. What about Pfizer? Okay, so basically in terms of all the, okay, let me just show you. If you look at some of the vaccine hopeful company like Pfizer, Moderna, BioTech, etc. Like Moderna has gone up 22%. Are you going to chase after it? Probably not. The moment you enter, it will drop. Okay. So again, these are all very much based on news. And the news came out, the price has shot up. It is not something that is sustainable. It's a little bit like mini lottery. So like this week, Moderna has gotten the mini lottery, so the price has gone up. And then after that, what happened? The price will start to stabilize. Then the next, a few months later, maybe Pfizer will have another lottery. And who knows? Maybe all of a sudden, suddenly, there's a complete cure for vaccine, and the next thing is all these vaccine company will crash 40-50%. So I would say that all these drug company are highly speculative, okay, and highly based on news, which again, like I said, nobody knows how the whole COVID situation is going to evolve. But so personally, this is something I'm not comfortable. I prefer to invest in something that I know is relatively stable, okay, over the period of time. So this is a little bit like, a little lottery. If you get it right at the right timing, then you make money. Okay, consumer staples like BBY. Okay, I think it's somewhere around here. Just now, I think I saw BBY. Where is BBY? BBY. Okay, yeah. So like consumer staples actually over here, right? They recommended a couple of them, like Walmart, Costco, Target, CVS. Yes. I think all these company is also worth taking a look at it as well, because like I mentioned, people will actually stock up, like supermarket and all that. They are actually still positive. I mean, COVID positive, I mean, because of COVID, it has a positive impact on their business itself, right? Okay, what about Roku and Meta? Yeah, I think there's opportunity, but whether is it right time to enter, I don't think so. What do you think about MU? MU is Micron. So what do I think about Micron? Let's take a look at the chart perspective. Okay, so Micron does looks like there's an opportunity for us to enter. But personally for me, I don't really like the upside. Let me see. See from here all the way to the all-time high, about 13%. Not my favorite kind of company. As of current, I would prefer to wait for some of the company like Zoom for it to rebound. The upside is like 30, 40, 50% or even more. As compared to this one, a bit uncertain. So not for me, but definitely, yes, I think that for Micron, it could continue to move up higher, but I will not go in. How about TT? Wow, this one I thought don't need to say already what. Okay, TT, is it this one? TT, disappear already. What's the ticker symbol? I believe you are referring to the taxi company . DD. Okay, I don't know the ticker symbol. Anyway, okay, anyway, that one don't need to look at it lah. The China really want to clamp down and stop it from, I mean, to get it delisted. So why do you still want to look at it? Which biotech company will benefit from this new variant? Well, if I know, I really, God ready. Okay, I don't know lah. Okay, in fact, they also don't know lah. They are trying to, again nowadays, as you can see, the way they actually come out with the new, I would say, vaccine, okay, is more of a modified version. That means you see nowadays, right? Every time they come out with a new variant, right? They don't really have to create a new drug to cater for it. They just need to make some modification. So which also means that those companies that are already doing it, like Pfizer, Moderna, all they need to do is just change a little bit here and there. Then they will term it as this is a booster shot. This is going to be effective for this new virus. Okay, and then all the country, you better go and buy from me. If not, your country spread like crazy. Don't blame me. All right. So I would say that the existing company that are already leading in this area, like Pfizer, Moderna, they would definitely benefit from it. They don't really have to create like a totally new vaccine for it. They just need to change some formula. You don't even know whether they changed, but they say they will change. Okay, anyway. Is JD a better bet than Baba? Maybe, yes, in a certain way, in a company perspective, but at least from a chart perspective, I prefer Baba chart. Okay, so that is why I'm looking at Baba instead of JD. Baidu, actually this one I don't know, but let's take a look at the chart. Okay, let's take a look at the chart. So as you can see, it's like flat, so don't need to take a look, nothing to see. Okay, Unity. Actually, I don't know what this company do. So at least as of the chart, I don't like the chart. Okay, I mean, not say I don't like the chart. Okay, maybe I take back my words. I'll say there's no entry opportunity. There's no entry opportunity. So nothing to go in. So I wouldn't go in. Will Moderna and Pfizer benefit from this new variant? The answer is definitely 100% yes. That's why the share price has gone up so much. Okay, Moderna, because of the news, gone up 22% in a single day. So yeah, the answer is definitely yes. Okay, AMAT, A-M-A-T. Okay, so for AMAT, it has actually came down. Let's take a look. Okay, wow. Okay, so the earnings wasn't that fantastic. Right. So for AMAT, yes, I think the price has actually came down. So there could be an opportunity, but I will not enter yet. Okay, I will not enter at the current moment. Especially like I said, the market is like potentially still coming down. So if AMAT were to come down further, it could actually come back into this zone. Okay, the zone. So I will not enter. But if it does bounce up, if it does bounce up from here, then maybe yes After it bounce out, then enter If it goes down, then wait Don't do anything. What do you think about PayPal or Square? Actually, I don't have much about that I think overall it's about the same as Visa and all that still going down. So I will not enter at the current moment. Okay, what about the EVs like Tesla, NIO, and XPeng? Not at the current moment when the let's say the new variant were to spread, everybody stay at home. Do you think you will buy car or not? The answer is no Nobody will care about EV. Okay, so right now opportunity is the COVID positive company. All right, all these company will probably stay a little bit stagnant. They would probably stay flat a little bit So yeah, I mean long term, yes. I mean nothing has changed for my view on all these EV. I think there's opportunity. But opportunity right now, okay, I think where money can be made is actually where those COVID positive company that has fallen significantly. Start looking at those company. LMT, Lockheed Martin. Okay, so like I said, Lockheed Martin is a very boring company. But if you hold it long enough, yes, I think there's an opportunity. I think last week I also mentioned, right? Yeah, I think it's okay to go in. Okay. Ticker is DD. Don't have I don't see DD DD Global. Maybe it's this. Okay, but anyway, nothing lah, nothing on the chart, nothing on the news. So not interested. Okay. Okay, no more question already. Please stop question. Please stop any new question. Okay, let me answer, finish all the question. Got QDL. I don't know what is QDL. QDEL. Okay, I don't know what is this company all about lah. But anyway, from the chart, also don't look not that nice lah. Okay. There is a new dating site in US. Not sure any potential during lockdown. Momo. Wow, very familiar, this company. Momo. Will there be more people going to dating site during lockdown? I don't know lah. Okay, so this is a question mark lah. So maybe yes, maybe yes. I think maybe you can do more research on it lah. All right. Yeah. So again, based on the chart itself, if you look at this, wait for it to bounce, go above the red line lah. Wait for it to go above the red line, then enter. Yeah. Okay, crypto stock like Riot, Mara, and Coin. Okay, crypto, no comments. Okay, yeah. Why no one look at oil stocks? Nothing to look lah. Already went up so much, so high. So yeah, I also won't look at oil stocks lah. Again, it is cyclical lah. What goes up, it will come down. So yeah, Etsy will benefit. Yeah, probably yes. I mean, Etsy is an e-commerce online platform. So to a certain extent, okay, what does the chart say about Twitter and TSMC? Okay, let's take a look. Twitter and TSMC, there's no entry, nothing for Twitter. TSMC, sorry, it's TSM. Okay, you can see TSM, my good friend here. See, try to go above, right? I was waiting for it to go the next day, and then it come back down. So, okay lah. Let it continue to drop. Let it continue to drop first. Okay, this is TSM. QDL, manufacturer of quick testing bio kit, like for SARS and COVID. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think if that's the case, if they really benefited from, they will benefit from this, then maybe yes lah. Okay, again, wait for it to go above. Yeah, now it's slightly above, right? Wait for it to go a little bit higher before you go in lah. Okay, Logi, big move on Friday. Yeah lah, these are all the Zoom. I mean, not Zoom lah. I mean, these are a little bit like Zoom. Okay, whereby they will benefit lah when everybody stay at home. More people will buy mouse, more people will buy keyboard, more people will buy webcam. You know, so yep, you can see on my watch list, everything is red. Almost everything is red except for Zoom. Okay, and of course there's this some of the software company like Twilio and 2U. This is an online education platform as well, right? So some of these COVID positive company, as you can see, they are positive because of the news. Now the thing is, will they continue to go up higher? Hopefully they will lah. And let's see how it goes. All right, I hope I have covered pretty much most of your questions. Okay, so again, I think you are looking at way too many companies. Focus on a few and then wait for the timing to come, and then when the time comes, go in. Then you make money lah. That is very simple. I know a lot of you is like, you know what, I think here also got opportunity. I think this company also look quite attractive. I think that one also look not bad. But the thing is, you make money, you just need one company to make money lah. Okay. Sometimes you make money here, then the rest you go in you lose money. So it doesn't mean more, you make more money. Okay. So very importantly, just focus on the few that you're very much more comfortable with, you're a lot more confident in, and then just go in. Yeah, don't need to think too much. Your chair top is missing. Okay. I'll show the brand a bit, help them advertise a little bit. Okay, anyway, yeah. So that's all I have for everyone, right? I hope you guys have actually benefited from it. Right. So of course, for those of you who are inside our community, especially our insiders, right? So yeah, I think there's huge opportunity coming up lah. So more information will be shared inside our Telegram channel. So do watch out for it. I think this is a good opportunity for us to make another a few 100%. Okay lah, not a few 100%. Let's be a little bit humble. Okay, make a few percent okay, from the market, right? So please stay active. Okay, please stay active. Please reply inside the Telegram. For those insiders, if you hear this, can you go to the cafe bar and type in 888 inside the Telegram channel? All right, with that, thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys love what BOTAK Investor has for you. Next week, okay, next Sunday, probably my friend Baby Investor will be back, or maybe Bowen will be back. I'm not sure. Bowen is still enjoying his birthday. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. Okay, if not, yeah, thanks everyone for joining us on Sunday. Appreciate it. Very importantly, okay, if you want to go out fast lah. Okay, I do foresee that there will be more curbs coming in. Okay, maybe the 5 will become 2 real soon. So we never know. So yeah, if you have not go and eat your Hai Di Lao, faster go and eat your Hai Di Lao. If you have not go and eat your lok lok, faster go and eat your lok lok. Before we all stay at home. And the good thing about staying at home is you all can watch more market watch lah. So that's something that I'll be happy. Okay, if not, stay safe, very importantly, and invest safely. With that, I'll see you guys next Sunday, 9 p.m. sharp. Take care and bye-bye.